was here before and I did not see these. These are perfect for button bouquets. So I'm gonna come back for the. Actually, I'm gonna pay for them right now, but I'll have to come back for them because I don't have my bag. You guys, this is live buying, not live selling. Sorry, I'm doing things.
I appreciate the live buying too.
I I just casted us over to Facebook and YouTube. So
Oh, awesome! Exact change, even. Can you hold on to those for me, and I'll come back for them? Great. Oh, you know what? We can probably put them in the pocket of my raincoat.
Oh, I'd be afraid you drop them.
All right, I'll come back for them. So she's got stuff that's good enough for me, good enough for everybody. It's such nice stuff. Um, I love this redware poodle planter. Isn't he great? His paint is in such good condition, and he's only $9, guys. $9. If you guys see anything that you absolutely must have, put a note in here, and if it, as long as it's a small, I will buy it and ship it to you guys. Okay, I'm not going to do swung glass vases. I'm not going to do pottery big pieces. But if you want to buy one of these perfume bottles, I would ship that to you guys. Okay, so if you see something, say something. And that's not what that phrase is for, but you know what, I just decided that's what it's for. So much beautiful glass here. It boggles the mind. I am so glad you guys are here with me. I am glad that Robin decided to do this. I'm thankful to Crystal for doing the live before me and showing you some of this stuff. All right, now we're going to just walk. I'm going to flip you around again because I feel like it'll be easier to see me. Than to have me walk. Uh-oh, guess who's there? Look who's there, everybody. Smile, guys, you're live on Nick Snacks. And they're casting to Facebook, too.
I love it. I love it. Bye, guys.
So, never know who you'll find when you come in here. Okay, I'm walking around to see. I spy with my little eye another knickknackser. I know you're eating. I'm sorry. It's facing me. It's facing me. All right.
Mom will take care of you, hon. Thank you.
And here we have Michelle.
Hi, Ladybug Miner here.
And she has some fantastic stuff.
You're having a great day.
We are having a great day. So we were just over at another knickknackser's, Nana's Odd. Oh, shoot.
Nice odd lots.
Yes, Odd Lots.
Yeah.
And we're trying to convince her to go on board to live.
Wait, take a picture of my sign. Show my sign here. They can.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Ladybug Miner on knickknacks.
So give her a follow. She has fantastic things, beautiful things.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh, I'm seeing
2L,
this.
look, 2L Michelle is in the chat. I
Yes,
love you, 2L.
she is. You guys, I'm seeing this bright orange bracelet, and I'm so distracted.
Oh, it's
So
Gaga.
come with me.
Ooh la la.
Do you think it glows? Too bad I gave my black light away to another vendor this morning.
Mine is in my car. It's
Oh
not
my
easy to get out
gosh.
there.
No, it's not. But this is gorgeous. It's a nice stretchy. Anybody want this? What's the price on this?
Faceted. I thought I had a price on that one.
Well, did it fall
No,
off?
it did not. Let's see. Look, bracelet $6. Started at 6. There you go.
Do you guys want me to run this? Tell me in the chat. You want me to run it? Anybody? You know what? I don't do this often enough, so I'm gonna just go ahead and attempt this. Because why not, right?
Cat just says yes.
Okay, all right, we're gonna do it. It is good practice.
Just run.
It's good practice, and everybody is just gonna be patient with me.
Do I
Okay.
have to remove my stuff off the stage, or does it go?
I'm not sure. Let me get this loaded, and I'll let you know if I can put it on stage. Okay. Next. Done. And this is a right orange. Faceted.
I'll just remove mine so it's
Lady, thank you. Bug minor.
there you go.
And I'm spelling this wrong. There we go. Oh, come on, Christina. Bracelet. All right, we're going to start this at 6:15. Guys, I have this at 6 ounces, but if it's less than that, don't worry about it. I'll take care of you on that shipping. And add to stream.
Click on the small picture, honey blue. Click on the small picture and it'll get bigger for you.
All right, now let me just find it here. Where did it go?
Oh, it's probably
Oh,
lost
I've
in the
got it. I've got
type.
it. I added it, I think. You guys are so patient as I'm trying to do this. Let me get out of the store and back in.
Good practice.
It is good practice, and I need the practice because I only just came back to Knickknacks a couple weeks ago after a hiatus. Ah, and I did.
Can you find it?
It disappeared. Hold on.
Let me see if I see it.
Yeah, let me know if you see it. Maybe you can move it to the stage if you see it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yay! There you go.
All right. I said move to stage and it didn't.
It's on stage.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, but I'm not seeing it, so I can't start the auction.
I can probably.
Can you?
Let's see. Nope. See. You added it to the stream. You should be able to start
I
it.
know. I'm saying move to stage and it's not doing it. So, this is live. This is how things happen. So
Well,
one more time. I'm going to duplicate it, okay, guys?
yeah, it's already on the stage. So
It's on the stage.
you aren't going to be able to do anything because you got to pre-bid it.
All right, you know what? Let me go ahead and I'm going to refresh.
Look in your pre-bids.
Let's see, pre-bids. I have no pre-bids.
Oh, okay, because there's one on there.
Of course.
That's fun.
Oh, come on. All right, you know what, Robin, I'm going to get out and then you can have me co-host again, okay?
Yep. Yeah, I forgot to tell her to swipe down twice. We'll get her. Usually the refresh works too, so. All right. Here we go. Let's come back in.
Okay, now let's see. Go to stage.
There you go.
And I don't see it on the stage. So swipe down twice, you guys said?
Yeah.
I'm in Michelle's people's customers ways here. All right, you know what?
Yeah, I can only view the listing and duplicate. I can't run it. I
All
wonder if I
right.
duplicate it, I can run it.
I see a pre-bid. Hold on.
There
Move
you
to
go.
stage. And I'm still not getting it on stage. This
Oh,
is so odd.
well, we need to shake her up over there. Something's wrong.
Yep. I'm shaking. There we go. Report. And not able to move to
Yeah, she sees the pre-bid. She
stage.
just can't get it. She can't push a start button.
All right. I
It's okay.
reported that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do another listing. We will delete this listing later. Excuse me. Thank you. I think I have to delete the listing
Okay.
later, but I'm going to do it one more time and see if we can do this again. Okay, guys, let's try again. So add. You don't want a picture of me for that. There's the pretty bracelet. Okay. Next.
You can put it on your nose.
My nose is red. I don't need it orange from all the rain. All
That's
right.
such a pretty color.
Orange facet bracelet. Starting that at 6 and done. Publish. Add to stream. Move to stage.
Showing you on stage.
I can't, I don't see anything on the stage. It's so wild.
Did do you think I should try to refresh?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Do you think I should try? They see it, we see it, but do you think I should try to refresh here on my side to see if
I
we can
didn't.
get it?
You can. That probably wouldn't hurt. I just don't understand why. Maybe adding on the fly, you can't do that with a co-hosting. I don't know.
We should be able to. I'll refresh here.
Okay. Sorry, you guys.
I'm back.
All right, you're back, and
It's still on the stage.
yeah, and I can't see it still.
Are you
So
clicking on your picture to make you bigger, or is that not work?
mhm. I mean, go back there and see. There's
Click on her picture.
wow.
Do you see the chat?
I can
See
see
the
the chat.
chat, but there's no, the screen is kind of, oh, interesting.
It's not letting me like click on your picture to make it bigger.
Huh.
Um, I can play sound effects because that's so helpful.
You're funny.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry.
Click up here.
All right, I'm going to exit and come back in and see if you can get it off the stage if it's still on the stage,
Yeah,
okay?
now you got another pre-bid on it.
Well, we'll do.
Okay, let's see if, yeah, I can't do anything with it. Unless maybe if I move something to this stage. Let's see. Probably can't. Let's see. Let me move mine to the stage. Yeah. Bird and Balloon, did you come back yet? No, I declined. Oh, okay. I put my thing there in order to get yours off the stage. So let's get you back in here. We'll get this fixed.
Okay, here I am again.
You can you see my stage?
I cannot, and I can't. I can't. I'm trying to click on your um, window to make it bigger, and it won't respond to me.
Very odd.
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to be able to do live selling, but you know what? I'm going to buy this from Michelle and I will auction it in my show when I'm back on Tuesday. I have
Or
a show on Tuesday.
can you go live just from your phone yourself?
Can I go live? What?
From your
Yeah,
phone yourself.
yeah, I could just go live right now and do it, but I don't want to take everybody out of your
Oh,
show.
that's right. Right.
I'd have
That's
to raid
later after this, after we're
after this.
done.
Yeah, yeah. Like when I go back to my hotel room, I could run it.
And if I'm still on, I could raid everybody into you.
Yeah. Do we want to do that? Can I? Do we know who bid on it so that we can tag
Uh,
them?
we had a couple people. Let's
Did
see.
they only bid on one or both listings?
I can't move it to the stage to
All
see.
right. I'll take a look at that and I will hold on
Yeah.
at something here. Yep, there's a bid on both of them. So one of them's going to have to get deleted. Um, you know what? Let's find another item to run for $6 on her table to replace the second one with. I want to see if,
Only if you could get it on the stage, hon.
well, I mean, I would do this afterwards,
Oh,
Yeah, because I can't even delete anything
no, you
either.
can't edit it or anything.
What I'll do is before I delete or get rid of the extra one, I'll look to make sure it's the same person who pre-bid, and
Right.
that way that will make sure that nobody misses out. All right, Michelle, you got to sell me something a second thing for $6 so that I can after the fact I'm going to run both of them.
Okay.
So, do we have another bracelet?
Right.
That's fun.
All right. So I have this pretty pink glass
Let
one.
me.
We'll see
Okay.
if they holler. Anybody wants to holler out, they can pick it. What do you
All
think?
right. So for my second thing that I'm going to run, there's this beautiful. Is this glass? Glass, lavender, purpley, and gold tone.
You can't have my bracelet. That's mine.
That's gorgeous.
I love it.
Or
There's this one, which is a triple strand.
with a toggle clasp, silver tone.
Look at the heart.
It's a heart toggle clasp. That's really cool. Okay, so A or B for me to run as soon as we're done with the tour. Hello, hello? Anybody? All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna pick.
You're going A.
I'm picking the glass one. Okay,
There's
guys.
an A in the chat.
Oh, I see. I'm not seeing the chat either.
Okay.
Doggone it.
So this is a little frustrating. All right.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You know what? We can do hard things. All right. I have to. I'm looking at this beautiful enamel brooches as well for myself, but I'll deal with that afterwards. All right, Michelle, I'm going to take these and I will give you some money.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Make sure you give me a follow on next.
All right,
All
guys,
right.
I am digging in my wallet, and then we're gonna go find I think Belissa's barn outside.
Melissa.
Yeah,
Found her yet. I haven't been able
she's
to
in the
leave my
rain.
food.
She's in the rain. That's 11, and yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
You are welcome, and we will run those. Thank you. Close this so I'm not walking around with my purse open. Sorry, guys. I'm shaking you all around. We will say bye, Michelle.
Bye,
So,
friend.
We will run these in about 15 minutes or so. I'm going to go and find Belissa's barn and see who else we can see along the way. And then we will run this live, okay?
all righty.
All right. So I know Crystal gave you a pretty good tour inside the building. So I don't know if you can see behind me. It's a big barn full of amazing things.
Beautiful building.
And technical difficulty notwithstanding, we are going to make all of this work. We're going to still have fun. All right. So I think Melissa is, and it's raining again. I think she's out here around the corner, if I remember right. And let's see if I got that right. Yes, I think so.
They say
Okay, I'm
the
turning you
left.
guys around here. And this is her booth. She's got some amazing things. Look at this canvas. Or is that a tile? That's a tile. That's all painted. And this is where we're at. We're with Belissa. So follow her if you are not. And look at all of this glass. She's got amber. She's got hobnail. She's got thumbprint. She's got um, moon and stars. Look at these little duckies. Oh my gosh, so much fun stuff. We're going to get out of the rain here. So, oh, look at the kitty cat with the blue eyes. That's so fun. You guys, I'm not seeing chat, so yell at me, Robin, if you need to.
Sorry that everybody's saying hi to Melissa.
Okay, well, she's talking with a customer, so I will tell her in a minute. These little frames are darling. Look at that little sheep. Oh my gosh. And then there's a robin or a tanager.
That's a Baltimore Oriole.
Is that an Oriole? Okay. And then this is Egg's Nest. And
Yes,
you've got
my egg.
fairies. She's got some great stuff in here. And then so many frames. And then over here, she's got these beautiful purses, Mexican leather purses, and Afghans. Okay. I'm going to scooch through here. Everyone saying hi, you're live, Belissa, on knickknacks.net. I showed your sign so they know who to follow.
Come see us. Come see us. Rain or shine.
Yep.
Wicked Chicken says sweet.
Wicked Chicken says sweet.
Oh, hi, Wicked Chicken.
And so I was looking at all of her jars of.
Ford Vintage, and I haven't seen Casey Paul's.
They didn't come out of the barn for their filming, so I did.
Really? Well, they were. Yes, actually, I think that Casey was digging in my purse, and I
Oh,
realized.
yesterday I think they probably did.
Yeah.
Today they are trying to stay dry, I think.
Yeah.
So Belissa has all of these jars with little trinkets and buttons and baubles and
I tested
all sorts of stuff. Just very fun. And then we have all sorts of porcelain and china. And guys, look at this Christmas tree made of safety pins and crystals.
Silly Rabbit loves the jars. Trinket.
The jars are amazing. I've bought a few jars today, buttons and also craft jewelry jars and such. I love this fish. He's fun.
Oh, he's cool. Is he one of those glugga jugs?
No, he's not. He is just a pottery, oh, a ceramic pottery statue, but he does not have
Oh,
an opening, so that's interesting. And then here, let's see, we've got some dishes and kitchen stuff. I love vintage kitchen stuff. I spy with my little eye Snoopy and Charlie Brown. They're upside down. And the signal is not that great here, but Look at this vintage cake tin, guys. Isn't this fantastic? I love the black and the gold. And I feel bad that I cannot see your comments. I feel like I'm flying blind here. I'm flying without instruments.
Oh,
Okay. So, okay, I gotta look at this here. What's in here? These are little like game tokens or something. This one has corks in it.
Nick's Joyful Life says you're doing great.
Oh, thank you. I just want you guys to have a little taste of what we're doing here and the fun we're having. So here's buttons and game pieces and beads. Really fun. This one has all chess pieces in it. That would make a really cool project. Like, have you seen those people who do wood turning and resin and they fill in stuff and
Oh,
then they use the lathe to kind of turn
I,
it
wa-
out?
I watch Sprague wood turning all the time.
Yeah, that's really cool. So they're loving your jars. They're loving all of your jars.
That's what I have left. I've sold quite a few. I done a live on Knickknack
Yeah.
and sold some of them, and then of course I have a booth, and so and I was like, do I really want to drive 8 hours with all that weight? But I've got a U-Haul, so
There you go.
yeah.
I would try to sell some of these live for you, but it's not working. I was in Michelle Ladybug Miner's booth and we were trying to do jewelry, so I ended up buying. And then I'm going to go find a corner in a few minutes and just
There
do
you
my own
go.
live.
There you go.
Robin can raid into me with all her people because we got like 50 people in this right now.
Yeah,
And then I'll raid back into Robin to give her back her
everybody has just been
people.
so wonderful.
Everybody
I'm
is.
telling everybody, if I don't remember your face or if I don't remember your name and your face is familiar, because fibro fog is real and my memory is horrible.
Yes.
But if I don't remember, just give me a shout out.
Absolutely. And so everybody please give her a follow.
Oh, thank you. I
Looks like,
appreciate
are these
that.
uranium here?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
And I have my black light
Oh,
if you need to test. Yeah. I thought
those are nice looking.
I thought I sold all my uranium yesterday. I had a
Yeah.
picture and stuff. And then I dug some more stuff out. I'm like, oh, I've got some
Well, there you
there.
go. Oh,
I'm like,
sorry.
I've got more.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you have a great afternoon. I'm
Thank
going to
you.
go find a quiet place, maybe in my car,
There you go.
to run these bracelets for Michelle.
Much for the shout out.
Bye, Melissa.
Oh my
Okay. Give me.
goodness, goodness, good.
This is, I wish this was working better, Robin. I am so
Yeah.
sorry that it's not. But I'm going to go walk to my car. It's going to take me about 5 minutes. And I'll pop into your show, tell you that I'm ready. Then I'll pop out. I will start up my live. If you can raid me, I'll run the two bracelets. I'll list them first before I tell you I'm ready.
All
And
right.
then I'll raid everybody back into you.
Okay,
Does that
okay.
sound good?
That
Because
will
I
work.
think I think I can get that to work. Where
Oh,
did I park?
fingers crossed.
I can't remember where I parked. This is real.
Oh,
Um, it's that way, I think.
you got the
Okay.
panic button on your thing?
No, I'm fine. I'm actually very, very close to the building, so I think I'm going in the right direction now. So there
Yeah.
are lots of people outside selling, and they have put up with wind and rain. And I have to tell you, the attitude, people have had positive attitudes here. They are happy to be here in spite of all that. I think people have been very happy with their results as vendors here.
That
Um,
sounds good.
so for a first time around, I'm sure Jocelyn and Christina are getting plenty of feedback. And there's always ways to improve, of course, but I think for a first time attempt, I think they nailed it, which how many of us are surprised by that?
Next joyful life said that might be a mess up on Facebook and YouTube, but don't worry about it. I'll start them back up.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh, okay. When you raid into me.
Yeah, as soon as
Yeah. Well,
YouTube stops. Yeah.
okay.
That's
So
okay. Start it
I
back
can
up.
see my car. So I'm gonna sign off,
All right.
and I'm gonna get these two bracelets listed. We'll run them. Well, I'll when I know they're ready, I'll pop into your show and let you know, and
All
then
right.
I'll go start my live.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to see you in here. And you
Nice
did
to
a
see
great
you too.
job. Thanks.
Oh, I tried.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
did.
thanks.
That's all we can do. See you
All
later.
right, bye.
Bye. Oh, gosh, guys, that was so fun. Can't wait for her to come back. While they were doing it, look what I found in my sister's bag of stuff. This was in the stuff with the Avon. I know it's not Avon, but oh, ooh la la. This one's made in Japan. Now, I will tell you, I'm using my smell-o-vision. They are a little musty. They need to be aired and put something in there to, I think you maybe rice is what you put in them. And yeah, this is so cool. And this has got a little snap closure. It's just a little pocket purse. Here's the made in Japan label, made by hand. So that was one. Oh my goodness, I could not believe what I was seeing when I pulled these out. These were my mom's. According to my sister, they were my mom's. This one's missing a few beads. I don't know what that is attempting there. Let's see, the zipper does work. It's missing a couple beads along the top here. So this one's not in the world's greatest condition, but they're old. It looks pretty good inside. Who makes you? Does it say made in Japan? Now my dad would after Nagasaki got bombed, my dad was stationed there to help with clean up when he was done at the Korean War. So he may have sent these home to her. Oh, look at this. This is so fragile, though. Oh my goodness, look at those tiny little seed beads. And this one says made in Belgium. Now, he didn't go to Belgium that I know of. Yeah, there is a little bit of a musty smell to some of them. They don't smell bad. They're getting much better. I think most of the smell was in the plastic that they were in. And then look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Did she even know what she had here? Oh, well, that's Whiting and Davis for sure. And it does have some wear. It's fairly clean. It's got some paper stuck in there. Let's see if we can find a Whiting and Davis tag. Yep, there it is. You let me know if you want to run. We will start these at 15. Now I'm going to show you this whiting on this purse here. This is an older one. It doesn't have the chains that flop down in there. So you have to be careful when you close it. You don't clip the chain in there. All right, let me set this up. I'm just going to write it purses and done, and we'll put a Whiting and Davis picture in here. And next, done. And we'll 10 and publish. And this one's running. It up here at the top, it is 6 inches, and then it's 5.5 inches tall, and at the bottom we are at 9 inches. Cheryl Welch is in there. It's up to 23. Thank you, thank you. All right, Cheryl, looks like you're going to beautiful bag for $25. My goodness. It is all signed, and you can see it is stitched with wire around the top to hold that mesh up there. Great, great grab. All right. I hope that that will air out some. It does. That's the disclaimer. They do have a little bit of a musty smell, so you're going to have to do your due diligence when you get them to air them out. All right. I'm going to put your name on this one if I can find the marker. Where did it go? Oh, it's under the stack of purses. That's why I can't find it. There it is. All right. So this is Cheryl Welch. All right. There you go. Yeah, we could see that. We could see if that works. Okay. All righty. So, all right, you have to invite me to co-host then, right? No, she comes in. Oh, okay. Here we go. All
I'm in
right.
my car, so it's a little drier. Oh my goodness. I really feel for the vendors who are outside, but they, like I said, they're doing great. All right, let me see if I can add these in. And there were two different people who had pre-bid on the orange bracelet.
Right.
So with the whole mess up, I did have to delete those listings. Hopefully they are still here and they can pre-bid now, and hopefully that's okay. All right, now you have purses on the screen, but those ran. Let me see if I can add to screen real quick.
Well, that's good. At least you can see it.
Yes, I can see it now. So maybe it was just that I needed to um
Better signal,
see.
maybe.
I'm just looking in the auctions for the bracelets. There they are. All right, move to stage.
There
Oh
you
my God, it's working. I am
wonderful.
so embarrassed. That was just an update,
Don't
but
be
at
embarrassed.
least, did you see how fast support was on that when
That
I
was good.
took and reported? I think we should definitely do that whenever we have problems, because how else are they going to make it better and improve
Well,
it?
I think they're on top of things a little bit more today because of the antique fest going on. They know.
Right,
So
right. Okay, so this is on stage. This was from Ladybug Miner, and I have it started at 6, which is what I paid for it. And any overage that you've charged, because I think I have it at 6 ounces, and that's probably about what it's going to be. This is going to be shipped from New Hampshire because that's where I'll be going home to. And I am starting that. So you've got this gorgeous faceted. These things are big. They are like 2 inches big. And our Thacker is winning. And that is going to you, R. Thacker. Thank you so much. And then the next one is this beautiful, and look at that, it moved to stage. I love it when things work. This is glass, a beautiful kind of stripy bead here with some gold tone stations in between, a nice lobster claw clasp. And I have a fairly small wrist, so I'm thinking this is probably 6 3/4 to 7.5 range, because that's what I'm thinking it's looking like to me. I don't have a ruler. I'm really sorry, guys. And we're going to go ahead and start that. That is running $6 from Ladybug Miner, glass bracelet, gold tone glass. Okay, well, thank you guys for considering that. Robin, I had so much fun doing that for you. I wish it could have been a better, smoother experience. But
My
I,
my suggestion is just put that in your buy it now and say it was from Carlisle, and you probably will be able to sell that no problem.
oh, absolutely. I don't even have a problem keeping it. So it's
Super duper.
fine. Hey, everybody, please, thank you for dealing with me with this. Please give me a follow. If you don't, I am Bird and Bloom. And I'm sure if you're here, you're following Robin. But if you aren't, please make sure you give her a follow as well. And I'm going to bug out for now. I'm going to go in and get the shakers I bought off of Odds, Nan's Odd Lots.
Odd lots. Yes.
Thank you. Oh my God, I've met so many people. It's been so fun, but I am so bad with names. I'm gonna have to keep a journal. I love all you guys. You guys are great, and I cannot. Oh, it was my pleasure, D Gentry. And look at that. I can see comments again. This
If
is
you,
great.
I'm sorry, if you see somebody out there that you know is a seller and they want to come on and do the same kind of thing,
I'll let them
encourage
know.
them to just stop into my show and pop on. I should be
I
here
will.
till
I
at
can
least
tell
5.
you the vendors
Oh,
are so busy that I don't know that any of them would be able to go live from their booth.
okay.
But if I saw any shopper knickknacksers, I certainly would tell them to
All
go ahead
right.
and do that. Okay?
All right. That's
All
good
right.
that they're busy.
Yeah, it is good. I'm so happy for them. All right, guys, take care. Need a shopper, find Matt and Macy. Are they here?
There's some there, somewhere there.
Oh, I'll have to keep my eye out for them and my ear to the ground to see where they might be at. Okay. All
Look
right,
for
guys.
piles of jewelry.
I'm gonna bug out.
All right. Thanks so much. Thanks again. It was nice to have
Bye.
you. Bye bye. Woo. That was so fun. Oh, I'm so glad we did that. All right. Well, let's go back to this. I mean, I started with Avon, but we can get through that. We have this bag here. This is the one that was made in Belgium. And like I said, they do have a little bit of a musty smell to them. I think most of the smell was the bag rather than the purses themselves. I wish she kind of would have taken them out of that smelly plastic bag. But again, we run this one starting at, did we run the other one starting at 10? What did we do? Here, let's see. Oh, I can't move her thing off. I have to move my thing in. Let's see if I can find purse. Her Purse. Yeah. Move to stage. And I need to duplicate. All right, this one's running at 10. This is made in Belgium. It does have some issues with stitching a little bit, but these are old. Otherwise, it's in fairly good condition, really. Burley's in. Thank you, Burley. And Burley, that's going to come to you. Thank you so much. Let's get your name on a bag here. And let's see. You're welcome. This is number 01 purses. Alrighty. And let's see, then we have this one. It has some, these are just the way right out of the bag, so I didn't pack these up either, and I don't know where they came from, but this is like a sort of flocked. I wish I had my Zamboni here guy, and I'd take the lint off of him a little bit for you so you can see it better. This is just basic black inside there. Let me see if I can shine a black light. Maybe that will help us see inside of there. Maybe not. Can you see all the way down in there? And let's see where it says it's made in, this is made in China from, oh, what does it say? For Avon products. Hey, there we go. This one is for Avon products. Made in China for Avon products. Snap closure works real well. Here is the cord. There's a little fray spot there on the cord. All right, let's duplicate and we'll run this one for 10 as well. This one's running. Good spider stuff on it. Spider, I will do my best to get all of that kind of stuff off of there. Just the way it is. All right, we'll set that one aside. This is just like a satin kind of feel, and that is textured, padded underneath, and pleated. And that one says nothing inside, just a plain little slip your ID in there. There's a mark down here that says Dover, made by Dover, made in Taiwan, ROC. And that doesn't seem to have any faults, just a little bit of dirt. I don't know if that will come out. That looks like a little rub spot there, but it's not a hole all the way through. And then this looks like there was adhesive on it, like some tape. So we'll see if we can get that off too. The cord is in pretty good shape on here. Let's run for 10. It's running. Made in Taiwan. And I would say these are probably 60s, 70s. This one is. Those other beaded ones are much older. Now, okay. This one here is, it's dirty, but it's spectacular. This just needs a good clean, and maybe some, it may be just dirt, but this is embroidered. This whole top piece is embroidered. See, it's like half cross stitches all the way across here. This measures, that's about a foot almost. Where's my ruler? Ugh, hate when that happens. Okay. This is 11 inches across, and it is 5.5 inches tall. It's got a like a little push button, and it says La France inside. La France. And inside the pocket is white. It has a fold down handle. which I don't think it's broken. It just needs reconnected on this side. Just needs a jump ring. All right, to reconnect it just like this side. And if you'd like, I can put one on there for you. What is down in here? This is probably worth a bunch too. This is a Cracker Jack toy. Who is this? Joan of Arc? It's a woman. All right. She's got a pretty short skirt. Maybe she's a swimsuit. Not quite sure. We're going to leave her in there because she's part of the game, right? Let me see if there's anything else in there. But I want to show you the sides, and the back is not stitched up there on the top. All right, this is restart, and it's running. This one doesn't smell too bad. Nice. Our Thackeray is in there. All right, our Thackeray, that's coming to you. Put another bag to use here. Oh, that one is busy. That bag is busy. I didn't think we were going to need big bags, so don't have any out. I'm going to put it right here in this one, and we will put your name on it. This is 02, number 02, R. Thacker. And if you, there may have been some open boxes for some people, so you may be able to double up on your combined shipping. I think there was a couple people. All right, I will mark that. I'm going to mark that right on the bag then. Jump ring on chain. Jump ring on chain. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. There's two or three more here. This one is a woven. It's not. It's like foil. It's just a snap, and it's got a pleated side there. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me you appreciate me. There is a lot of powder, probably from somebody's compact in here on the inside. I'll see if I can clean that up a little. And this was for a lipstick, I'm sure. Lipstick and compact. That's about all it needed to hold. The snap is fine. This is in pretty good condition on the outside. I don't see any repair issues here. And let's duplicate and run this one. And I do have a couple of my own purses in here that are not part of this lot that I can bring out too. I have a Whiting and Davis myself. All right, that one is set aside. All right, this is one I remember. I think this is one my mom gave me to use when I went to the prom. And it does have some issues with bead loss and little string sticking up that was missing a bead here. Otherwise, pretty good condition. Inside is really nice. Zipper work. Zipper's got a little chain on it. Zipper works fine. The handle comes off with a snap. so that if you want to just carry it as a hand clutch, you can do that. Let's see if I see any maker's tags. I don't see any maker's tags in here. Let me see if I can read something on the snap, see what it says. Sometimes the maker is on the snap. It does say patent pending, just a patent number. And what is that name? Nemey, Nemey, Nemey. I have no clue. I think on this one we can reduce this one down to 8. Reduplicate, and we will edit down to 8 and update the listing, and it's running. And while you guys were all watching Casey and Adored, I went out to the car and got the remaining pieces of the Cape Cod that were questionable in my mind as to what we had. So, all right, and then this one does have a few issues. This is heavy. This purse is heavy. So I'm wondering if these are real pearls. Oh, it's so hard to tell, but I think maybe. Well, the background behind the pearls is lighting up, but the pearls are not. Usually faux pearls do light up. I can't tell. I really can't tell. See if we have a maker over here. Yep. This one just says made in Japan. Made in Japan. This one also could run for 8. It's like waves, kind of. Cheryl Welch is in there, and does have some issues, and they do have a little bit of a smell. So they're not perfect. And we will thank you, Cheryl. And where did I do with the marker now? Goodness. How can you lose it that fast, Robin? I don't know where I put it. We will find another one, maybe. Otherwise, we'll be sticking slips of paper in. Where did it go? It's right. Well, we will just take care of it this way. Cheryl Welch. This is number 04. Okay. And then we had this one. This one is probably in the best condition besides the Whiting and Davis. This is probably in the best condition of all of them. These are sequins, all sewn on there. Little pearls all sewn on there. The inside is very clean for its age. Made in Japan by hand, it says on the tag. Even the tag is hand embroidered. Wow. I'll run this one for 8. Running. I did use it to write on the Thacker purse. I did, but it's not there. Okay. And Cheryl, you're in there. I'm going to put that into the same bag and just I don't know what happens to those markers. You use them and you it's like they fly out of your oh, here it is. Found it. You set them in. I lose things right in front of myself all the time. Now we can put that this is number 4 and number 05, Cheryl Welch. There we go. I can actually read it. Thank you. All right. And these 3 we have left. How about we run all 3 together? Oh, there's actually 4. Well, let's run 2. 2 for 8. Let's run these 2 for 8. This is the one that has the padded top. Only has this little mark on it. Inside's very clean. The back has residue from tape, I believe, and that probably can come out if I use the right stuff. And then there was nothing wrong with this one except that it had like some powder from a compact that was used in here. All right, so and I'll try to vacuum that out and see if we can't get that going too. But 2 of these 2 for 8, and they're running. All right, and then the other 2, the one that is flocked for Avon, and this beaded one here, the top 2, we'll try that. Oh, it's running. It's running. All right, so now you know what else I'm going to do. I'm going to run all 4 for 10. I do not want to have to send any of these back. And they're running. All 4 purses for 10. Okay, well, I will send those back. Send them right back to where they came from, or take them up to my antique booth. I think that's where they'll go, up to my antique booth. Now let me grab those other ones that are right across from me here in a drawer. I just have to wind my way over there. Gosh. A Twilly's in the way. Got a garbage can in the way. Let's see if I manage to pick the right drawer. Yep, I see it here. All right, this is the right Whiting and Davis as well. So let me pull this one out. You are very welcome. Now, this is a little bit different kind of mesh. It's a beaded mesh instead of the flat mesh. And this closure is kind of weird. It opens like so, and then opens like this. And it does say Whiting and Davis. This is a little bit newer. It has the fold down type of chain so that you can hide it. It does say Whiting and Davis all over the lining, which is pristine. And should be, and maybe they don't do it that way anymore. They usually put number up in the top area. But now since this has this big thing, they may not do that. All right, so to close this purse, it's a little bit tricky. You close it first and then flop this over and clip it down. Like I said, it's a little tricky. There. All right. This one is in pretty much like new condition, except for right here is a little bit of darkness. I think maybe some polish cloth. Let me see. I have a little polish cloth here. See if that helps any of that at all. I don't know if it's tarnish or if it's something behind there. It may be behind. Anyway, we're going to run it at 10. And it's going. Whiting and Davis. Maureen Boyle is in there. Cheryl's in there. Get all these rhinestones up here on the top. This one's about 7 inches wide at the top, about 8 at the bottom, and about a total of 5.5 tall. It's at 23 with Cheryl. All right, perfect. Thank you, Cheryl. That's coming to you. That one you can just take right out on the town tomorrow. It's all set to go. Well, can't get it tomorrow, right? Until I ship it. But as soon as you ship it, it's ready to go anyway. Yep, it sure is a good grab for Whiting and Davis. I know what I paid for it. I got a steal of a deal when I bought it, so we're good. There we go. All right, now, well, I also went out and got the, let's see if there's any other purses in here in this bag first. Or any any Avon that I was looking for. Man, I got so much stuff. I'll tell you. And I do have some cute little bags that we can pack jewelry in. Goodness. So along with Whiting and Davis, these are not Whiting and Davis, but they are that style. So I'll just show you these because they're in here. They're fun. They're little mesh rhinestone dangles. Wire earrings. Aren't they cute? There's the back. They are what they call gunmetal, or I've learned that in the jewelry world that is called japanned metal. And so we are going to find them in the auction listings. And I think I had a couple jewelry pieces already. We're gonna, oops, close. Now we take the word Avon out of here and done. And we will do a $5 start on these. And I think we're all good to go. I but you have to restart the auction first. I am so sorry, I forgot that. Okay, so now we can take this out, put these in. These are little mesh earrings, cute as the button. I'm gonna lower them to 5 and just put plain jewelry up there. Update that listing, and where did it go? Move it to the stage. And here we go. Cute little mesh earrings. Our Thacker's in there, $5. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You are welcome. This is number 03. All right, then let's finish up this Cape Cod. All right, see if anybody's interested in these pieces. I found, remember that one I said I had a lid, but I didn't have the thing that it went on. I didn't know. Well, I found it. There it is. That kind of looks like an egg. Let's see if it is. This one is not marked Avon. So this may just be Indiana glass or what's the other one? Anchor Hocking, one of the two. It doesn't have any markings on it at all. Beautiful little lidded it's not the Cape Cod pattern, so it's liable to be something else. Let's see if it glows a little bit. It has a little bit of a glow. Do you see? Not much, just a little. So it's an older glass, and it's beautiful, and it is, gosh, it is 8.5 inches tall, 8 3/4 inches tall, and looks to be about 4.5 inches wide at the widest portion of there. And it has no chips or cracks. And the bottom part is still a little dirty because I cleaned it with a baby wipe. I didn't stick it under the soapy water and clean it. So let's find a Cape Cod thing. Well, that's not the one I want to. Restart the auction, find the Cape Cod, edit the listing. This is going to go for 10, and I'm going to put red glass candy dish. Go. That looks like something good. And where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Just be patient, Robin. You'll find it. And this one is running. This one's in great shape. It's very heavy, but it's in great shape. All right, and that one's not going to go too far because I'm afraid to lose it off the edge. All right, this is an Avon a candlestick that used to have charisma cologne in it. Holds 4 fluid ounces. This one, the lid came off easily. This top piece is plastic, but this portion is loose, like a lucite, and the bottom is red glass. I'm not going to remove that seal. It still smells like the cologne. Kind of like a cinnamony. And then this one does not glow like that one. Oh man, that other one I showed that really glowed. That was amazing. Okay, so this one is just going to restart, and I'm going to call this just red glass. And now start at 10. It's running. This one is Avon, obviously. And if you weren't here and you missed any of the Cape Cod pieces and you want to see them, I can run through them again. Okay. And this little guy that's coming up, he's a little kitty. Just got a little bit of a old-fashioned flea bite up there. I think that she may be like celluloid. Well, where? Well, we're going to fix you. We're going to fix you. But, of course, now that I dropped you, you're going to come on. I think she's just a plastic sitting on a little basket-shaped pot. I don't know how she opened. It could have been just a stopper. It could have been a twisty. She is number 42324. And she held Field of Flowers cream sachet. And I am loath to try to open that. Some people glue them shut after they're done using them. So I'm not going to try it. And besides that, my arm is compromised and I don't want to. We're going to lower this one down to 5, and this is going to be a red glass cat. And we'll take a little picture of this sweetie. Okay, put this one in. There she is. Oh, the focus is so awful on this. I don't know what the deal is. All right, there we go. She's a twist. I have her. Okay. Well, I might. She twisted. A little bit more twist than I wanted to do to her. But, oh, well, I maybe didn't want to look in there either. I'll clean her out. Ugh. Ew, you're gross. You got poop inside you. Oh, I guess that was a good reason to open her up to check, because I wouldn't have wanted to send that to anybody. And then we have the Cape Cod vase that was out there. It is marked Avon there. She is a beauty, and she is 8 inches tall. She's 4.5 inches across the top. She's 3.5 inches across the bottom, and she's beautiful. And she way down inside there is a taper candle holder. Do you see that? Can you see that? Maybe if I shine this down there. No, I take that back. It is not. Sometimes these were reversible papers, and I thought this was, but it's not. All right, so we have duplicates, and we have edit, and we have I can't get her all in. Back up. Sorry. There we go. Now she's in there. Done. She's starting at 10. Take the listing, and she's running. All right, and then there were a couple pieces of the red glass that I put aside thinking we were going to find more pieces out there in the car, and I didn't. So we can run those. Okay, there may be interest there. Gotta move all the purses out of the way. Not run them over with my rolly chair. That would not be good. Let's see. And then we'll get on to some jewelry. All right, so these two pieces. And this was my goodness, this was the same, I think this is the same glass type that glowed. Yes, this has a glow to it. This is a cruet of some sort. It's not marked Avon. The cats. Okay. Move to stage and restart. There she's going. She's sweet. She's a sweet kitty. Sweet kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, Arthur, it looks like you're going to get the little red kitty. Number 02, red cat, and Arthur. All right, coming to you. All right. Is there any interest in either of the cruets? This cruet has a repair. I'd run her for $1 if anybody wants her. Somebody who's missing the stopper could definitely get a deal. She is Avon on the stopper alone if you needed one, you know. And then this is a cute little display cruet. This would look nice in a window. And you take the stopper out, you'd have a very cute little rosebud vase. Right, just the right size for a single rose. I could run the two of those together for $5 if anybody's interested. Or I can run this one for $1 and this one for $5. All right, we'll put them off to the side. Nobody wants the base and nobody wants the candy dish, right? I'm going to just take them and put them in the box, and then we're going to get on to the Avon jewelry that we didn't finish. Unless you have Cape Cod pieces and you weren't here at the very beginning, that you're looking for a specific Cape Cod piece that I might have. I think I have 7 of the glasses, the little glasses. I have the decanter, sugar and a creamer, a little dish, and then we have this. And I guess I would be able to get the candle out by putting her in the freezer. She's cute. She's very dirty because my sister gave them to me and they were not clean. They were come out right out of the garage. So I need to clean them up. I just got them this morning and just did not have time to clean it up. I believe this is Indiana glass. You know, the ones that make the cats. They sometimes make those for Avon, and I know they make them for Estee Lauder too. He's in perfect shape as far as glass goes. He's just a little dirty. He's not signed or anything like that. Duplicate. We run him for 8. And I will clean him up. I'll take the old candle out and bird candle holder. Okay. And he is running. Reminds me of a bluebird of happiness, only he's red. And he's got a really pretty face. All right. So we will get on to jewelry next. I have a few more pieces, and if you want to see the okay, no sale on her. That's all right. We will find a way. We will find a way. There's some interesting things in this box that I might want to show you. They're not Avon, not jewelry, but they are nice. I'm gonna clear the bell here. Clear the table here. I'm gonna put those right there. I hate to put those down on the floor because I'm afraid they're gonna break. All right. Now, this piece was in my grandmother's house as long as I can remember. It's dirty. I have to dust it off a little here. As long as I can remember. Let's see if she still winds. All right. It's a music box decanter. And supposedly when you pick her up and pour, she's supposed to play, but she's not playing. There we go. For he's a jolly good fellow. And it stops when you put it down. This is a little sticky. All right. So we need a little lubrication on the plunger here. But it does work. Okay. This sat on her, she had corner cupboards. And sat on her corner cupboards. In one of the corner cupboards. And she used to always bring it out. It's funny because it's for liquor. She always brought it out for us to play with. Because we liked it. And it is art glass. It's got gold drippy drooled all over it here. And what does it say on the bottom? It's made a product of Swiss Harmony Incorporated, Chicago, Illinois, and yeah. You see the screws on the bottom? We have no Phillips head screws down there. We have flathead screws. It's got all its feet, and it has the cup. And the problem is the cork has been broken off. So you have to replace the cork. And the cork used to be a little bit taller and able to hold this from dingle-dangling a little bit. But I would start this at 20 if anybody wants her. She, he, her. It's still dirty. But I don't clean her with anything much more than a damp cloth. So, but Grandma always had her spick and span and polished. So if anybody would like the decanter, I would run her for 20. Just let me know. All right. All right, let's get at this Avon stuff. Now, is there anybody who missed all of the Avon jewelry so far that needs to go back and see what we had at the very beginning? Or you're interested in it? Like, now I had this piece. This would run for $5. The ring is a size 7.5. I'd run it for $5. The artist palette, I'd run for $5. The crown I would run for $8. She's got all her stones. Is Avon. And I was teaching them a little bit about alternate markings on Avon earlier too. We have the Hats Off to Luck pin, and then a pair of shamrock earrings. And I was going to see if I can show you the alternate mark, but I'm not seeing it on these. It's because it's written on here. Over here. I think it says Avon. I hope it says Avon. That's what it's supposed to say. And it does. So these are Avon shamrock or 4-leaf clover earrings too. And I would run the whole set for $8. In the hat, in the pins original box. These were the ruffled clip-on earrings. Ruffled in glitter. We said they looked like slugs on a leaf. Somebody didn't think they did, or they did, but she said she had enough of them. She didn't need any more slugs. All right. I'm going to show these ones that are on the back wall. Get them down off of there. This is, oh my goodness, what happened here? Oh, a beautiful locket, glass stone, marked Avon right here. This is not an Avon chain, though. I didn't have a chain and I wanted to put it on one, but I put it on a vintage chain in very good condition and matching color. And she would start at 8. I usually start necklaces at 12. Or discounting today in honor of Carlisle. If you want that one, it's available. This is marked Avon. It's a little flat link chain. I don't know what kind of chain they call it. It looks like a flattened curb. And a lovely little bow is put on the end of there, incorporated in. Looks like the bow clipped around this chain here. So this chain is, I think this is a 16. Where did I put the bust? The bust. My bust is marked in different levels here. This would be a 14. This one is like a 15, 16. Here's 16 right here. It's just shy of 16, but not as short as 14. Okay, I would run that for 8. All right, this is a I forgot what the Golden Daisy, they call it, Golden Daisy. This one is going to be, this one's going to be a stink pot to get to lace straight. There we go. It wasn't too terrible. Is that the back or the front? Oh, upside down figures. There we go. And that is like a 17 almost. What size are you? You're an 8. This is an 18. I got to adjust my 18 size here. This one's 18. This one must be 14, and 16 must be right here. Right here. And then it comes with a matching bracelet. And the bracelet, I'm going to put it on the mandrel. It has a vintage clasp on the bracelet, which is a little bit more difficult to do by yourself unless you have like a I remember back in the day they had a stand that you could put the bracelet on, and then you can do this one-handed much easier. However, I don't think my hands are going to cooperate here. Oh, there we go. Get in there. There we go. This is pretty small. 6 1/4. The two of them together for $8. If anybody's interested. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I will find them. Fireworks. They're here. There they are. Grandma's writing on the box. You get to a sample of her handwriting. I will. All right, let's run these and then we'll run the necklace and bracelet. Thank you. Let me see. Fireworks. And our Thacker, you're in there for $5 and it's running. These do, fluoresce a bit. They would look great out in the dark when the lights come on. Alrighty, our Thacker, you're gonna take those home. Did I do the daisy? No. So we're going to just pick an Avon jewelry. Where are you? We're going to duplicate. Oh, goodness. There we go. Move to stage. We are going to run that set at 5. They're going. The daisy necklace and bracelet. They're running. All right, what happened to... Who asked for those? Kathy collects. Maybe you didn't know they were running. All right, the starburst ones. All right. All right, let's get this back into proper workings here. The Lazy Daisy necklace and bracelet, $5. Start the auction. It's running. Kathy Collects is in there. Another good deal. All right, Kathy, those are coming to you. Thank you very much. These did not have an Avon box, but they will have a little jewelry gift box instead. And let's see, do we want to see the, I just love the Senegalese pendant, and I put it on a twilly. Let me tie the twilly so it goes on here. And these would run together for $8. pendant, twilly, and the earrings. Okay, she looks pretty good that way. And then the matching clip earrings. Marked Avon. This is, the black on here is only from the foam in the box. The foam is disintegrating a little bit. So the Senegalese are going to run for 8 for the pair. Let me see. Where are they? I had them for 15. We are bringing them down half price, pretty much, to 8. Update the listing, and they're running. The clip-on earrings, the twilly, and the pendant, which is gorgeous. Alrighty. Put this guy back in there. He looks pretty good on the leopard, I think. I hope. Alright. That one's been seen twice. Let's see. These are the anchor and helm. Or anchor. The anchor set. The clip-on earrings are Avon. The brooch that Grandma added is not. This is just plastic. And then these are Avon. And this is the alternative Avon marking. See that thing that looks like an eyeball? Like a circle with a dot in the middle. That is an alternative Avon mark. So don't pass up on jewelry you see with that mark, because not all Avon is marked Avon. They also used a square with a dot on the inside, along with R, NR, RT, and a bunch of other letters. Let me put the anchor set over here. Anchors Away is the name of the earring set, and the unbranded brooch. Oh, I can do better on that price. Let's bring that down to 8 as well. Don't bid, and I'll lower the price. Oh, it takes, when you're waiting for it, it takes forever. All right, let's see. Restart. I'm going to put the edit down to 8. Update the listing, and it's running. Very nautical look. I know Casey Pauls likes the nautical look. She would like these. Alrighty. I guess I didn't get that changed to 15 seconds on that next one we do, we will make sure we change the time down to 15 seconds. That's been seen twice. This is the bold sculptural button pierced earrings with surgical steel pose. And these are the bold 1997. And they are pierced. And let me see, button, sculptural button. Let's see, they're already at 8, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to change the time. Remind me. Okay. That's the price I'm putting on them to go to the antique mall, guys. And that's what they run for out there in the wild. Just so you know. It's just a good bargain at $8. If it's not your style, I understand. All right, let's see this cutie patootie back here. He's a whale. I'm going to pull down the cross too, because crosses are popular. Every time I say popular, I keep on thinking of Wicked. Okay, here's this cutie patootie. Moby Dick. And there's the Avon. On the Avon chain. This is the chain he came to me on. Let's see. We just need to find an Avon jewelry plain one to duplicate. There's one. To stage. And we'll just duplicate this and run him for $5. And he's running. The little whale. He's cute. He's cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh. Excuse me. I got 4 hours sleep last night. That was a good enough sleep. Just keep this one down and put it in a bag. Oh, my chat keeps on scrolling up. Hi, Janet Loves to Shop. How are you? Are you there at Carlisle, and would you like to come in and say hello? We had such a good time. I'd love to see you shop around a little bit if you want to. You don't have to sell anything. You can just show us who you're meeting, what you're doing, what you're eating. Here is Avon cross. This is not an Avon chain. I put this on here. This is going to be an 18, probably 20 inch chain. I guess I better check that just to make sure. Don't want to tell you the wrong thing. It is a vintage chain. All right. It's a 19. It's not quite a 20. I should have known that because it's right in between the two. I put this one up here at 14. This one's at 18. And this one's at 20. And then interesting. And then I don't have to use the ruler every time if I use the bust. This one's running for $5. And it's going. All right, let's see if Janet wants to come in. Do you want to come in, Janet? Oh, I think I might have pushed a button I didn't need to do. Yes, I did. I accidentally canceled you. Oh dear. And if you want to, you don't have to. Just saying if you want to come in. No worries. No pressure. Have fun. Have a good day. I hope it stops raining for you. Coming close to the end of the day, and I hope you had lots of business. That's right. The cross is going in a bag, and we will just put that back here with the inventory items. This is a nice. Do I need to say nice again? This is a nice Avon piece. This is more like Monet quality. I mean, it's really, it's really nice. Here's the Avon. And look at the beautiful twisted rope chain. If that didn't have a Avon mark on there, I'd be taking that to the jeweler and having him look that one over. This is probably gold plated. And it's got the tassel. This is a long one. This is going to be 24, 26, 28, 30 inches. And I'm going to wrap it around there once, up, once, twice, 3 times a lady. There we go. And this one is running for $5. This is not a sleeper piece. This is a very nice piece. The chain alone is worth way more than $5. I love this chain. And don't mind that I have to keep it around here a little longer. That is all right. I have to put them in a big bag when I'm done with. Oh, look at chickens like that. Oh, I have another purse over here. I don't know if anybody can fix her up. I don't know if OxyClean will do that. It looks like more it needs some kind of rust remover. I'll show you too, because the bag is really pretty, but it has metal stain on it. I think it was brass, and so it I would run this for $1 if someone thinks they want to try to experiment with her. And then if you don't want to experiment, I am going to experiment. She's beautiful. She's 6.5 wide and kiss lock top, 6.5 the other way as well, almost square. But she does have the stains on her. Looks like here there's a missing sequin set too. All right, we'll just keep that, and I'll see if I can play with her and get her in better shape. And the last one I have on the wall before we go to the bins here is this one, and I put it on a twilly just because it was a pendant that didn't have anything, and I think I picked a good one. I think it looks great on here. I kind of like them a little bit narrower because I have a big neck, so I think it would make my neck look even bigger. But that is an Avon pendant. There's the marking. It's way around here. And Avon jewelry, we're going to move the stage. We're going to duplicate and we're going to run. $5 with the twilly. All right. That one is also going to find its way into a bag. And its next stop will probably be at the antique mall. Yes. There we go. All right. So let's finish up here. These are red anthurium earrings. I do not think these are Avon. Correct me if you know, because this box says they're classic lines clip earrings, white with red, and these don't look too classic. I think these were something Grandma got when she visited Hawaii. It says it's made in Taiwan, Republic of China. They kind of glow. They're made out of some kind of resin material. And I would run these at $5. And I'm only calling them Avon because they're in an Avon box. But like I say, I don't think this box is for something else. I'm pretty sure. Alrighty. That's been seen twice. We have blue and gold pin and earrings. I don't remember showing these. Oh, these are the Caviar collection. It's a brooch and matching earrings. So it's what they call a demi-parure. Demi-parure. Parure means set in French. Demi means half of a set. So if this had a necklace or a bracelet with it, it would be a parure instead of a demi-parure. This is running for $5. These are imitation hematites. They're not real. They're a resin in the center. Just so you know, they are clips. And there is the alternate Avon marking right here, the circle with the dot in it. That's an Avon sign. That's the way they used to mark them when they didn't have ability to stamp them smaller back in the day. So don't pass up on your Avon stuff. If you don't see the word Avon, they may be Avon. All right, these are not. These are just in an Avon box, but I thought they were good enough to bring to the table here. They are copper, all copper, enamel on copper, demi-parure. There's the brooch. And the matching earrings in pink, blue, and green with a brown background. Chevron pattern. And these would go for $8. All right. One will run. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Start. There we go. And we will put them back in the box. I need to find out who who the maker is on those. All right, this is a very, very nice Avon scarf slide, and it has the mark, which they call a circumpunct. Circumpunct. CIRCUMPUNCD. Circumpunct. That is the Avon signature for this particular time period. 1987, and it is Golden Twist. And thanks to someone on online had a picture of this same exact one in a original box with the original information on how to tie scarves in different directions, which was cool. And it is this exact pin, and it is not, hers is not signed either. It has the circumpunct mark. All right, and this would run for $5. Let's put a different picture in there for fun. Done. Up. Oop. Don't bid. Forgot to lower it to 5. Update. All right, now we're running. Avon scarf slide. Now we're talking something that's 50 years old here, and look at the condition, how nice these are. Avon had very well made jewelry. Whoever did the work for them, which was many companies like Trifari, Coro, and that made items for Kenneth J. Lane. Elizabeth Taylor worked with them too. So many of them had very high-end companies making their jewelry, just like the Indiana glass, etc. Now these are, I forget what these are called, our country something or others. Summer countryside or something like that. Anyway, these are lucite. Look at how yellow that looks. They're white and then they're yellow. Well, they're eggshell color yellow. Yellow and blue together, $5. Restart the auction. They are clip-ons. Running. Alrighty. These are reddish light brown earrings, Grandma called these. Well, I think Grandma's colors were a little off because these look, well, they don't look like light brown. They look pretty reddish. These are the textured luxuries, and they are textured like kind of leathery, faux leather. I like that they're like padded and around. These would run for $5. They are, oops, these are clip-ons in their original box. Start auction, run. Does have Grandma's notes on the box. So the boxes are not pristine, but she must have had a stack of boxes in her room. Wow. This is only a little bit of it. My sister said she sold a bunch of her stuff off already. This is the initial, this one's monogrammed with my grandma's initials, but this keychain is so cool, I wanted to show it to you. You can do it this way. Her name was Ann K. McDonald. She didn't have a middle name, but she took my grandfather's middle name. So it's Ann Karen McDonald or Ann Kralova McDonald. One of the two is what she did. Her maiden name was Kralova. So the interesting thing about this is you pull it out like this and turn it, and then you can put your keys on. But if you keep turning, it'll close up this way. So you have two ways to use this keychain. This way or this way. Isn't that cute? Cute idea. Be a lovely purse charm. I know it's monogrammed, but you turn it over and use the other side. If you're using it as a purse charm or something like that, this would run for $5. So brass, this is brass. Not magnetic at all. And that one would run for $5. That's running. And then we'll get, I think we have two more. Oops. All right. And same price with the strawberry clip-ons. Restart. Excellent condition. And then we're going to, I have a couple more, and then we'll go to the ones that I've curated in my own stash. And we have a couple more back there than I thought. All right, we have, this is a Lotus. $5 start on the Lotus. This is signed Avon. Oops, I got rid of it. Shouldn't have got rid of it. Where did it go? Did it go right to the top, I hope? No. Let's pick this one, move to stage. Let us restart the auction and run. The Lotus. I love the brushed gold tone. Beautiful piece. All right, and then we have the Artist Palette. Very popular amongst knickknackers to get this Artist Palette. This one is a tack pin with the locking tack. Forget what they call that now. Yeah, I know it's a closure, but there's a specific name for it that I can't remember. Restart and run. Clamp, is it a clamper? Crimper? Clamper? I don't remember now. And this is very highly collectible. This is the Avon crown. It is signed Avon. I think. Maybe it's not Avon. Oh, no. Oh, I messed up. Hi, Janet. Do you want to come in and say hello? I was going to run this at Avon. It's a Kramer. I'd run it for $25 if somebody wants it. I almost ran this for $5. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? We'll just put that there. That's a reminder of how crazy life is. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. All right. That'd be cool. Right from Carlisle. Wow. And let's see. We have the... I showed these already. Those are the ones that look like slugs on leaves. We have a little teddy bear. We have a teddy bear tacked in. And we have a ring, size 7.5. Rhinestone Avon ring. Yeah, 7.5. It's looking pretty good there on my pinky. What a cute little ring. This is their double band gold tone rhinestone ring. I was going to ask 10 for it at the antique mall, so you are getting a bargain at $5. Alrighty. All right. So now I don't think I have any more necklaces for a little bit, but I do have a couple Avon things, and I have found all the fancy names for these. So these are going to run for we'll run these for $8. No, we'll run them for $5. We'll run them for $5. These are mostly pierced earrings. This is Avon's 1980s Fanfare. So we'll just kind of put these out. This set here has to run for $10. This is a demi Peru pansy, enameled pansy, pierced and brooch. They call this Avon's Pansy Pansies Spring Floral. And that's quite a collector piece there. To get all 3 pieces was fantastic. Let me see, can I put this back a little bit farther? Maybe I'll just stick them there like that. All right. And this is Precious Orchid, Avon Precious Orchid. Pierced earrings, enameled, and I think they do the centers glow. Isn't that cool? Just the centers. Faux pearls in the middle there. These are cute as all get out. And Monet made these, Trifari made these, the same kind of thing. It's sort of like those Atamic things that you put on the walls. These are the Starburst looped dome earrings. It just loops, loopy, loopy, loopy. All right, put those there. These are all pierced in this box, I think. This is floral trellis, and these are marked Avon on the crimps. I think they call them crimps. I call them backs, but they call them crimps. Beautiful florals there. $5 start on those from this box. This is another demi Peru. Here, this one would go for 10. Oh, come on, out of there. This is the pierced earrings and a matching brooch. And the name of this is Ribbon Sparkle. Ribbon Sparkle. Those would run for 10. These guys run for 10, the biggies there. The demi peruse. These are nice. These are True to the Heart, 1992. This is a nice pair of earrings. Hello, Carlson. And these are gold filigree triangle dangles from 1980s. All these are Avon pierced earrings in this particular box. And then I have some demi peruse here with matching brooches. So the demi peruse are 10. Everything else is 5. Golly, why didn't I move the Presidium back a little bit? There we go. Just enough to get that. So they show up down here. Ooh. Not happening. Not happening. They're going to fall. They just decide to fall all over the place. I want the demi peruse to stand up. That's my problem. All right. And I like these too. So if you see ones you like, let me know. These are Celebration Collection, 1986. These are five discs on here. And this is from the same collection, only a different number of discs. And this is called Gilded Glory or Soft Sweep. That is not the right. I don't think those are the right. Maybe they are. Thought I looked them up right. Let's see. These are Celebration Collection. I think these are in the Celebration Collection too. I think I have the wrong back on there. I think Sweep is this one over here. Let's see if I put the wrong one. This I think is Soft Sweep. Yeah, Golden Sweep is this one. The other ones are not Golden Sweep. They're another Celebrations collection. I'm going to back up just a little so you can see down front. And then I won't be able to reach, but that's okay. These are enameled, glitter enameled. And Glitter Flame, this is called. It's sort of like an olive green color. And then we have another one in the same color, only a different shape. And this is Glittered Swirl, 1987. So this is 88, and this was 87. And I'm gonna lay these out, and we're gonna run a choice. This is Polished Blossoms, 1987. Sparkling Heart. This had a brooch with it, so if you are missing the earrings to the brooch you may already have, brooch look just like this, only larger. We can fix you up with a set. These are, this was a hard one to find, but these are Montego line. They're enameled and pretty much embossed. They kept on saying this was a leopard print, and it's not. All right, here is your, I come with spider webs, but open weave dome pierced earrings. And I'll try to get those in the picture. I wish we had just a little bit bigger, wider, here's the domed loops. Yeah, I like these. These are cute. And we have ribbons. Doesn't that remind you of that ribbon candy at Christmas time? Festive ribbon, 1989. We're just going to start laying these out here because we are having an issue with having enough space. I'll put the demi peruse off the side there. Right. All right. We showed you already. Here's the orchids. Now there are shells here. Enameled shells, little domed enameled shells. And then there's two pair of the same style in two different colors. These are cream enamel post earrings, and they certainly are cream. And these were just called Key Biscayne on this one, Key Biscayne. And these are the Fanfare. And these are Golden Sweep. There is just not enough room in the visual field here. These are called Magnolias. These are dangle balls, golden cluster dangle earrings, golden cluster. And these are convertibles. These are called jacket style. That's what they call them. You could buy different flowers to go around the back of the centers, or you can wear the centers just by themselves. They call them day and night snow petals. This one is day and night snow petals. So during the day, I guess you wear the flowers, and at night you take them off and you're good to go for an evening look. And Anginator's back in. Thank you. Welcome back. These look like lotuses also, but what are you called? Floral trellis. I'm running out of room. Just have a couple more. Just need a couple more. Three more out of this box. Here is the open triangular. These are, that's what they're called. A filigree triangle dangle. Filigree triangle dangle. And there is one pair of, this is sage green enamel button stud earrings. It's funny, some of them had set names and then some of them didn't. Where am I going to put you? Right in here. Put you right in there. And then there's one more set, and this is a Christmas. Hi, Raid! Raid from Janet Loves to Shop. Thank you. Hello, Raiders in Carlisle, folks. Welcome in. I'm about to run something for $1 here in honor of that little raid. And here we go. I have this little Avon teddy bear tech pen. Isn't he cute? And we're going to find a raid item. Well, we have to go get one. Let's see. We are. Oh, I thought I moved it to the stage. Where did it go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, there we go. Move to the stage. This is not a Fostoria, Washington goblet, so we are going to edit this item and take that out and put this in and tell myself it's a raid, and then we'll go. Raid. Thank you so much. And here we go. It's running. Sure, come on. Oh, I guess I can't do that while it's, oh, there we go. I didn't think I could do it while it was running. Janet, nice to see you.
Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. We're here at Carlisle and just thought we'd come in and say hi to everyone and show you around a little bit. But we're having a really good time. We've ran in, here's Dennis,
Hi.
my husband Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi.
Here's Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Looks like you're having so much fun. Everybody has had a smile on their face.
Oh yeah, it is so much fun and it's really busy. And
Great.
let's go over here. We got some more knickknackers over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on over here. I've got Robin's resales on. We're saying hi.
Hi. Shh. That's guys. Hi.
Reverse it.
Inside joke. Sorry. I don't know where that started, but I think one of those days I came into her show and I was typing in all capitals. She told me, and I didn't realize, I'm old. I didn't realize I was shouting.
Oh no, you were just excited. You weren't shouting.
Yeah.
Excited.
So is this a knickknackers booth that you were just
This
at?
is actually. I just walked into a booth. I don't see a sign, but let me go over here. I want to show you something really pretty.
All
I want to show you something. We'll just do a little browsing for just a moment. But look at this.
Ooh,
Would you like?
la.
Ooh la la. Do you?
Oh, is that all Juliana?
Says we glow. Oh my gosh.
No. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Look at all the cameos.
Oh goodness.
So I thought I'd take you on a little little eye candy trip.
Definitely, I could drool over that.
I know. I'll take one of each, please. Look at the mosaics there.
Oh, goodness. Ah, I haven't seen so much sparkle all in one
I
place.
know. And then there's like a tray of blue goodness and the bracelets. Oh my gosh. Just
Wowza.
just all the goodness. All the goodness. And the
Oh, and the
glass.
glass, too.
So yeah. And then
I'd
just
be broke
beautiful,
if I
beautiful.
went, I'd be broke coming home.
But there's outdoor booths, and this is the indoor. There you see, you can see over there Carlisle, the sign. But just wanted to pop in and say hi.
I appreciate
And
that.
thank you
It's
for
nice to
inviting me in.
get a quick little look at what's happening there. That's so nice.
Yeah, so much fun, so much fun. But
It was
but
worth seeing all of the jewelry.
I know, I know. So I'm going to just continue on, and I wanted to say hello and thank you for having me on as a little co-host from
Okay,
Carlisle.
thank you for your little cameo appearance.
Oh, thank you. All right, we'll talk to you later then. All
All
right,
right, thank you. Bye bye.
all right. Bye bye.
Hey, that was so nice. So nice. All right, let's see. We're going to run a choice. These are all Avon pierced earrings that are set out here. These two sets are the only ones that are 10. Everything else on the board is 5. These are 10. So I can run a choice of these, what they call demi Peru. This is a very collectible set. It's called Pansy Pansies Spring Floral, and it's from 1980s. So if you want to look that one up, and then you can bid appropriately. I'm going to restart this auction. I am going to remove this one from stage, and no, I think I moved this one in already. Let's see. Well, we'll just find one right here. We'll move this one to the stage, and we'll edit it and put choice of, oh boy, I had a bunch of pictures in this one. Wow. All right. We have a picture, a choice, and we are going to call this that you spell Peru, P-A-R-U-R-E. E. There you go. And it's going to be 10, and update the listing. And so your choice of either one of these sets for 10, and it's running. Isn't it fun? These are just in pristine shape. The enamel on this is spectacular. Spectacular. Alrighty. Okay, so we can set those to the side, and that will make more room for us to play games with these other ones. And if you need to see any of them up close, let me know. Otherwise, we are going to, where did I put the choice? Oh. We just need to have the Avon jewelry right here. Move to stage. There you go. We're going to do a choice of anything that's out there for $5. Your choice. The bidding's open. And if we don't want any, we'll move on to the second little bin I've got that has a little bit different items in. A couple rings and rings and brooches. And a locket. All right, so I'm just gonna push these back because to take them down would take all kinds of gymnastics on my part. Golly. All right, so these rings are Avon. And here's one. This is like a little leaf that wraps around your finger. Of course, it doesn't fit me because I have so much arthritis in my hands that it won't go. And I'm looking for my mandrel. Now, how could you miss that thing? How could you lose it? There it is. Oh my gosh. This is a size 7. And they would run for $5. That's a size 7. This is a cluster ring that I believe is Avon. Hopefully it is. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings in one that all come together to make a cute little cluster. And then the size is a 5.5. 5.5. And it makes this, let's see if I can get it on my finger somewhat so you can see the pattern. They're all kind of like, almost like a puzzle ring. Okay, so this is making it like a diamond-shaped pattern. And that goes for $5. I have one more Avon apple. This one does not have a box. The other one was new in the box. This one is not. But it is here. Here is another Avon ring. This one's spectacular. And this one is a size. It's got one of those ring keepers on the inside of it. And it looks like it goes to a 6.5. 6.5 if you squish those things all the way out. 6.5. She had very small fingers, this lady did. Very tiny, like a size 4. And I think she had those on there because she had small fingers. And I don't know if they come with them or if she bought them and had them put them in. But that's a cute little sparkler. $5. And then we have a pair of American flag heart pierced earrings. Those are $5. Whoop. All right. These are Kenneth J. Lane for Avon. Little black enameled bows. They are marked KJL for Avon. And then over here, you'll see that's the alternate Avon mark right there, the little circle with the dot in it. That's a trademark to look for. That's an Avon marking. So if you don't see the word Avon on there, but you see this dot, that's still Avon, all right? Along with a bunch of other things they did, like initials and stuff. But these are Kenneth J. Lane. So if you see any of those, we're going to run a choice here after I get them all on. This is the heart brooch with, you could get this in different birthstone colors. And let me say this. Which one is the diamond? Is that December? There's one that's a diamond birthstone. April, there it is. Okay, there's April. And then September, I know, is the sapphire. And so there's another one just like it, only with the sapphire. And let's see, 2 more rings here. These are the, what's the name of these? Georgian? I think that I have a Georgian in size 4 3/4. Oh, sorry, 4 3/4. This one is in like new condition. And then I have another same pattern in a size, and why didn't I write the size on there? This one is a size 7 1/4. Same pattern. This one has a little bit of wear on the ring back, at the ring itself. The band. Couldn't think of the word there. Okay, so we have those. And then I found out by learning that that mark, here is that mark right there. It's a square with a dot in the middle. That's also an Avon alternative. And that makes those Avon. And I have a cancer awareness tack pin and a cancer awareness big tack pin with a rose. All right, those could go together as one group for a choice. And then I have another, I love their locking tack pin backs too. This is called So Sweet, S-E-W, or S-E-W, yes, yeah, So Sweet. That's a tack pin for a sewer crafter. And then I have a leaf brooch, which is marked Avon, brushed leaves and pearls, faux pearls. It's actually brushed and shiny. There's some shiny accents in there. We're getting off the edge, aren't we? All right, well, this is called Golden Glory. A bar pin. Turn you around so you sit like that. And a beautiful pendant. There's the Avon mark right there. This is Avon abalone pendant on a, I'll measure the chain here just a second till I get it around so you can see. Mother of pearl or abalone pendant, and I believe that's a 16. But yep, 16. That's a pretty heavy pendant, and this is a sliding pendant. The chain goes through the pendant. I love that, and it all. I don't know why I have low battery if I'm plugged in. I must not have enough power going through the thing. I'm using up too much bandwidth or something here. Well, we have 10% left. See if we can keep going. These are marked NR for Avon. N period, R period. This is Nina Ricci for Avon. And it is a pair of little dangle earrings on a antique gold tone, and then a Y necklace. And I might have to bring up a bust to show you this one. Yeah, a Y drop necklace that measures 18 inches. And the NR is marked on the bottom of that little N period, R period. Right. That's Nina Ricci for Avon, according to everything that I have. I don't have an Avon book, so I was not able to look at that. But we'll put that over here as a choice. So you got that one, and you got these. Okay, so we're going to just, I got two more things, and then that's all the Avon I have. I have, this is the squiggle brooch with a faux pearl. And that's what it's called, the squiggle brooch. Okay, Monet made one that went a little bit different. This is a squiggle brooch with a faux pearl. And then this last one is a beautiful Tree of Life pendant locket. And the locket, I believe, yeah, it's magnetic close on the locket. Condition is terrific. And it says on the back, Avon My Y. I don't know what that means. If this was an award from Avon for something, if that was a slogan, it was probably a slogan for something. And so yeah, here's the chain is long. It's like a, I think this is a 12, 14, 12, 13, 14, 28 inch with a 3-inch extension. And I am going to put that up here. And I thought I was going to put it up here and loop it around so that we can just let it hang here and see it. All right. So that's what's out there. All right. And it's running. Your choice of anything out here for $5, and if that's the ones you want for $5 and you get it for $5, then you get to pick that one for $5. And I'm going to get a bag to put them in. And if I find my, there it is. Oh, I didn't push the button. Duh, sorry. Forgot. It's been a long day. I've been on for 2 hours and 42 minutes after I closed and refreshed. 05, and this is going to TJ Funny Farm. TJ Funny Farm. Where life is beautiful all the time. And basket weavers sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes. Haha. Does anybody remember that song from the Ghoulardi show? Oh my gosh. For Big Chuck and Little John, there we go. Those are coming to you. All right, let's do it again. Duplicate it. You're welcome, Funny Farm. TJ. And you're in there again. To the Funny Farm we will go. And Janator's in there. What would you like, my dear? The diamond heart. This one. Alrighty. I better make that look like an 8 instead of a 9. All right, we're going to duplicate. And we're going to go again. And Janator's in there. Make sure we see this little ring in here. And this. And the scarf slide. And the lotus. All right, now that I made it harder for you, what would you like? The sapphire heart too. All right. That was easy. Easy peasy. How did those get in there? Oh, that was a mistake. I have a bag of bags, and I keep on throwing empty bags in the bag of bags so I can reuse them again. And these were in the bag of bags, which are some wonderful baguettes. Maybe that's why they were in there. Bag of bags with baguettes. Ah, all right. I think that was supposed to be into like a craft lot. Number 09 goes to Anginator. Or is it Angie Nator? Ah, I kind of thought maybe it was whichever. All right, and let's duplicate and do it again. We have Kenneth J. Lanes out here. They are marked for Avon on there. The sewing pen, so sweet. Number 10 goes to TJ. And that is this one. Got a little dangling heart from the, oh, it's hanging from a chain. I'm sorry. It's so cute. The chain was wrapped around there, isn't it? It's even cuter with the little dangle heart. All right, let's duplicate and go again. And Janator's in there. Number 11. And which would you like? You need me to move it around so you can see the pearl wreath. That's a good pick. Good pick. You are welcome. Let's duplicate and go again. Number 12. Angie. Nador. What would you like this time? The giraffes. They are good. They are good. We all do. Right. And let's go again. Can't see the morning glory bar there. Angie. Oh, I thought it was done. It wasn't done. It was still going. Number 13, Angie. Yes, I will. As soon as I get your name on the bag. There we go. And we'll try to get down a little closer. This is the abalone. These are the Kenneth J. Lane. There's the rings of different sizes. Most of them were small. I had 1 7.5. There's 2 of these, a big one and a small one. The small one kind of got pushed to the side. And then, of course, you can have any of the earrings that we already looked at that I just pushed back into a great big pile. The black bows. Good job. Good job. Good pick. Now, what did I do with your bag? I wrote your bag. I wrote your bag out, and then I was going to write it again. Oh, boy. Right. And let's see. Okay, let's see if there's any others you guys are interested in there. Oh, I can't. Is it running? It is running. Okay, are we finished with Avon? Is there anything else you want me to pull the earrings down so you can see a little bit? If you're wanting anything else. 6 rings. Get some of these flipped over. These are for pierced ears. And if you're, and then we have the Nini Ricci and the locket up here too. The Nini Ricci set and the locket. Let's try one more time. If not, we'll take those off and we'll regroup with something else. And she's in there. All right, and Donator's winning. I didn't push the button. I'm getting lazy here. Goodness. I am plugged in, but it's still saying my battery is real low, so I might, if I black out, that's what happened. Just hang on and I'll be back. Might have to go on with the other iPad, but the pearl squiggle, oh, isn't that cute? It is nice. Nice, nice. And let's duplicate again, and we'll run again. Maybe we'll pull these down. And let's see. Candy. The apple. Yeah, everybody has to have an Avon apple. You just have to. It's like you have to have the Sarah Coventry apple. You have to have the Avon apple too. Alrighty. All right. Thank you, thank you. Duplicate. We're going to run again. All right, we'll do it one more time and then we'll do something a little bit different. Alrighty. Well, now I think we're going to do it. We're going to, let me restart it and then we're going to edit. Let me edit it. We're going to do this Avon jewelry times 2 for $5. Oh man. Here we go. It's running. Any 2. Number 16, TJ. triangle drop earrings. All right, aren't they beautiful? Yeah, just gorgeous. And necklace to the left. The one with the Avon pendant on it. This one. If I can get it to show you this one. All right. Great. So coming to you. And we're going to duplicate and try again. Times 2. Times 2. Okay, let me know if you need to run them again or if we're done. One more time. We'll restart it one more time, and then we're gonna say we're finished with the Avon, and well, at least with this Avon. All right. And Janator's in there for one more time. Alrighty. What would you like? The blue pendant. Oh, this is pretty. And the lotus. Lovely choices. Let's see what else we can pull in from here. Here's the orchids. Kind of. And these are, I forgot what kind. Magnolias. And I don't know what these are. But we're going to kind of scan around a little bit more. There is a little teddy bear here. These are pretty. Red glass hearts. The name of this is True to the Heart. And they're out of sight range from there. We will duplicate one again. Alrighty, I think we're all set with the Avon for a bit. So let me try to clear them off a little. If you see something you like, we'll still do a choice of 2. If you see 2 you like that, and because you didn't see them because I have them piled up in a pile, let me know and I'll run them again. And I have those 2, the orchids. This is the ones where the centers glow like crazy. They glow blue. These are shells. Jingle dangles. Jingle jangle rings. I'm not sure what these are called. Floral trellis. I don't have any, no daisies, no. No, I'm not an Avon. I may have some daisies and something else. I'll have to dig on those. Hearts. We can do non-Avon after we've exhausted the Avon, so why not, you know? These are the, I think my little tag fell off, flew off. It did, but I don't know where it's at. Okay. These. these. Here are the Georgian rings. We got a 7.5 and a, I think it was a 5. I'll remeasure it again if you're interested. These are magnolias. The painter's palettes. Whoop. And behind the painter's palette was stuck this set of little rings that all hooks together and makes a diamond shape of. They're so cute when they hook right. This one is a 7.5, I think. And scarf slide. 2 more rings. All right, and these are the convertibles. These are called jacket earrings. The little flower comes off and you can put something else behind. If you buy the other, they had optional jackets. That's the closest to daisies that are out here, and they don't look much like daisies to me. All right, I have to get another box. I have kind of filled this one, almost filled this one up. All right, let's put this in another box. I do have the other, I had the 3, I had other purses that didn't sell. If you're interested in those, the antique purses. I had a lot that did sell, but there were, I think there was 4 of them, a total of 4 that didn't sell that we can look at or revisit if you like. Or I can start looking for some daisies in my other brooches. And I know I do have some pastelli and a Weiss. So let me just turn around and try to find them. I think we're kind of gone through all the Avon that I have. So that's good. I do have old buttons too. If anybody wants old buttons, I have a lot of old buttons. I would sell the whole lot. Just have to get in here to be able to reach the. Oh my gosh. Too much stuff, Robin. Too much. It's in there, but I know I got them. Hang on. Now, I'll have to tell you, these are not sourced the same way, so these are not going to be as low priced as the others were. So, let's see what I have. That was missing a stone or 2, I think. Maybe I put them all in. No, I think it has all its stones. I'm looking real hard to see if there's some missing. There's some that are kind of dark, but there's that. a floral cameo. This is a Sarah Coventry. These would be $10 starts each. We have a zebra. Austrian crystal. Not sure what kind of flower she is. She doesn't look like a daisy though, but she sure is pretty. These are $10 starts, so if you see one you like, let me know. Leopard. I still am looking for daisies. Yes, indeedy do. That's a necklace. I have a wishing well. A wishing well. Cute. This is an aromatherapy necklace. I don't know if anybody does essential oils, but this is basalt and quartz. And you can drip your essential oils onto this stone. It's porous, and you will have all your essential oils in one spot there. Let's see. I am looking hard for the daisies. I may have found one spectacular one. This is Premier Designs. Not the same kind of daisy that I think you're looking for, though. This gorgeous beast. Like Scotty dogs under an umbrella with a rose. This is a 1928 brand. Sunflowers. All right, keep on looking. I'll find it yet because I saw it yesterday and when I was going through this, and I'm sure I have them. It's just a matter of how far down they are. I'm not coming across them yet, but we're getting close. All right. And I'm getting it. I'm sorry. Did the listing. Where did it go? It comes all the way up to the top or all the way down to the bottom. There we go. Move to stage. Here we go. It's running. It doesn't matter. You just pick which one you want. This is like purple and lilac color. So that's okay. That's the one you want. All right. That's a nice pin. That's number 06. I had so many brooches out yesterday. I had all the brooch boxes out, and I think what I have put back is not in the same place it was. So my recollection of where things are is a little off. I'll show you what flower brooches or things I have in here. This is pretty. This is a Roman pendant. Yeah, I have some. I just need to. If you can spare a minute, I'll go and poke around and pull out till I find the box that has them in it. I know I have two of them. One's a Pastelli and one's a Weiss. So let me see if we can pull the right box. Not that one. Nope, not that one. Some one of these. Ah, found them! Found them! I knew I would. Something's going on with the bidding. What's wrong? Yeah, huh. Yeah, it's kind of pulsating there. You're winning. Let me see if some. Huh. All right, I got to check and report. Hang on. Well, it would have said you won, and it didn't, unless that's a pre-bid. So let me see. No. Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Let me see if I remove it from this stage and then put it back if it's still in here with in that manner. Now I can't. Pre-bids. Let's see. Auctions. Interesting. I don't know what happened to it. Totally left completely. As long as you don't get charged for it, let's just make another one, huh? But I don't know what happened to it. It should have been, maybe it's in the sold. It should be in the solds. All right. This is it. Let's see. Move to stage. It says it has one bid. And now it says ended. So now we will duplicate. Okay. I think we got that under control. And in the meantime, I found your daisies. This is Pastelli. And then somewhere in this scheme of things, I have a Weiss. It may not be in the same box. There's roses. Gosh. I'm going to put this one out there just because somebody said, I was telling you about the Sarah Coventry apple. It's a little bit bigger than the Avon apple. And then this is a Coro apple. I think that's Coro. Maybe this one's Avon too. I'm not sure on that one. Let's see. Daisy, Daisy. Lazy daisies. No more daisies in here, but there's plenty more boxes to check. Those are all earrings. All earrings. How come I have so many earrings? Not in there. American flag pins in there and keychains. Probably that's a heavy one. Nope, that's not it. It's got real stone in it. That's why that one's so heavy. Another earrings. All right. One more look. Be up here on top. These are Twillies. They're right there. I don't see the other one. I know I have one more, but I just cannot put my finger on it fast. I have to be careful where I'm walking. This old lady don't get around too good anymore. All right, you should see the mess on the floor. All right, so we have this one. It has just a couple little spots where the Weiss one was so cute though. It has a ladybug on it too. Let's see if it's in here. Oh. Nope. Nope, no luck, honey. I'm sorry. That's the only daisy I can get my hand on. So we'll run. If I find one, I will be sure to private message you. And we can talk about it if I do. And number 16. All right. I would think it's a possibility, but it might be too stark white. I would look into the enamel paints for painting model cars, those little tiny little bottles that they sell. That might work. You might get away with a correction pen, you know, those things. And then you could, it's just so tiny. And that's a shame. That's the only spot on there. You might try the correction ink and put over. The problem with that, it's not shiny. So you might have to go over with a top coat. All right. It's a beautiful pen. Beautiful. Right. Well. So do we like, besides daisies, what else do we like, gals and guys and gals? Do we like roses? Do we like big bling? Do we like, is this a Giovanni? No, this is not a Giovanni, but it looks like Giovanni. Giovanni roses. Do we like cameos? This is an unusual cameo, being long and mounted the way it is. And then I have this huge rose. This is a Giovanni. I'll take her out of the bag. I'm going. Oh, there we go. Sorry. We definitely ran low of battery on a plugged in iPad. Go figure. And all I have left is this one, and it's not cooperating right. Why? No, we want to refresh. Refresh. I'm not here at all from what I can see. Maybe I need to turn that one off. Huh. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We'll have to end. Battery dead. Even though plugged in. if I can get it charged up. Thank you all. Oh, does it glow?